Hey, what's up, y'all? Here it is, another day at the office. Welcome back to the channel. I am going to be working on Charlie, this 67 F100 short bed. Later on in the video, y'all see this thing being cranked up with the cold start. I need to get fresh diesel and diesel cleaning it. I'm not going to be working on the Bronco today because I actually gave the Bronco to my sons. So I'm one less Bronco. But I'm having them work on it. Yesterday we just picked up a header panel for the Bronco, and I let them put it on, and everything went smooth. I'm trying to teach them a little bit on mechanics and how to not rely on other people willingly and wanting to screw you over, because y'all know how mechanics are most of the time nowadays. They're just real quick to screw somebody over. Not all of them. There's some of them. As a matter of fact, I'll say most of them. Most of them. And that's exactly how I feel about the dealership, any dealership, period. Um, but yeah, 67 F100. Let me show you what I'm gonna be working with, but not before the intro. Alright, y'all, so in this truck, y'all could always see it's pretty dang messy. I still got this old raggedy ass carpet that eventually I will replace. Wires hanging everywhere. Yeah, and well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and make a center console, and these are the pieces that I have. Cardboard, 3 yards of black vinyl, 1 yard of red, because that's gonna be the accent color. Screws, scissors for the cardboard, yeah, and all this other crap. All right, I went with particle board. I was gonna go with MDF, but I went to Lowe's and then I went to Home Depot, and I saw the prices per sheet, and I was like, no way. They want 57, about 58 bucks before taxes per sheet. I understand it's material, it's expensive. I understand that. So I just went ahead and, I mean, they make speaker boxes out of this particle board. So if it's good enough to sustain like heavy stuff, like big bass and all that crap, then yeah, I might as well. Oh, by the way, I will be putting speakers in this thing too. And by no means am I a professional center console maker. I'm just experimenting. Y'all gonna see me do some dummy crap, and it might work out. I don't know. Just might work out. I mean, it'd be nice if it works out. It'd be pretty nice, but I don't know. I mean, could come out okay. Come out. Doubt that it'll come out like badass, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, and here goes the 52-inch by this is 14 right here, because this is actually the height that I wanted at, so I could have a little armrest right here. And of course it's gonna come out a little bit, and then it's gonna slant down. It's gonna go like this and then come back up. So y'all understand whenever I cut it out, but I have to cut out there's this little hump right here with this piece right here. What the hell is this? So yeah, so I got to get this hump cut out in here. I need to cut this carpet up, tuck it up right there, but I need to get this little section, and I'm phoning it a little bit so I can get that section cut out, and then I'll worry about cutting out that specific angle with the cardboard. All right, and the reason why you want to start off making the center console with the cardboard is because, I mean, you could replace the cardboard easily, and you can duct tape the parts on that you cut out bad or whatever. But you can't do that with your boards. If I mean, this is just a one cut, and that's it. So like me, I just messed this up. I cut this too tall, so I gotta get another piece. All right, so here's the cutout first. Very first thing that I'm doing, I have to trace it on the particle board. Particle board is not long enough, so we're just gonna go ahead and make this piece, like cut this part off. You're not even gonna be able to see this side anyway. All right, so right here I just taped up just tape this board to the particle board so that it doesn't move. So I go ahead and design the specific design that I want for the center console. All right, so here goes one side. I do need to clean it up just a little bit, and around the edges I do have a router for that, but I just need to make sure before I start doing any extra work. I just need to go ahead and put this in, make sure it fits decent. All right, coming in from this side so y'all have a better view. Again, I really should have wiped this down before I came in here with this crap, but really should have. So it's a pretty snug fit. I didn't measure, did make some pretty good measurements. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. All right, y'all, so here's the layout that I'm going with now, and here it is. I have the mock-up speakers. So this is I forgot the specific dimensions. I think this is a 6-inch, oh, 5-inch, 5.5, something like that. Well, this one's gonna go right here, and this 10-inch, it's a Pioneer. This 10-inch is actually gonna face the back of the truck, and that's what we got right now. So I'm gonna continue on working on this. What I need to do, I do need to sand these down to where they could be like perfect, because you see this one's taller than this one on this side. They're overlapping one another on certain sections. Right here, this is gonna be my cup holder, and this is gonna be because I'm gonna put a double din touchscreen, and it's gonna be in there. So yeah, that's what I have so far. All right, so everything's smooth all the way around. There might be like a slight lip right here and on the top, but that's fine. I'll go ahead and take care of that here in a minute off camera. But yeah, basically all the way around, it's even edges. All right, so this is what it looks like. Basic mock-up. And like I was saying, so right here in this section, it's gonna be the double din touchscreen. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know what I'm gonna do with this section. I'm not even sure yet. But whatever, I'll figure that one out later. Right here across this flat side is gonna be my cup holder, and this just gonna be a piece where I'm gonna need another. This is the bottom, so I'm gonna go ahead and get another boot for the top of it to be able to match it, because I'm gonna have to cut it out the right dimensions for the new one. And basically it's just gonna come up right here. This isn't gonna be anything right here on this side. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is eventually this truck is gonna get electric windows, and I'm gonna have the little electric window switch right here for the passenger, and right here for the driver. Right here it's probably gonna be blank. I don't know, I'll go ahead and put a USB port and a lighter right here maybe, and right here the center console, it's gonna have the little compartment box, and of course facing the rear. The compartment box it's not gonna be able to be that big, because I'm gonna have one 10-inch speaker facing the rear right here on this face. All right, so I cut the hole for the 10-inch speaker. You have to see it fits flush all the way around. And now I gotta mount this board on the back and measure the exact width of it, so I can make a face for the front of the whole console, so that everything squares up. All right, I've already mounted everything in the back. I had to get a regular piece of wood because the this particle board does not like getting screwed in from the side because it will split and it's real fragile. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. So I went ahead and used, I have some redwood. It's actually left over, I mean cedar. I had some extra cedar that I had left over. I don't know, in a pile of parts that I don't really need. I can use it for little stuff like this. And that's basically what you see, the framing of it right here in the back. And I'm also gonna do some framing right here in the front and on this side too. And that's what this is for. This is the face for it. I just had to cut it to size. All right, so basically just to let y'all know what I'm doing right now is I'm making a bunch of bracing all the way through. Of course, this is on the top. And having to make a lot of bracing right now for the cup holder and the radio. Let me show you what I have right now. So putting this thing together, put it together like that. Here, I don't have it all the way in. So here it is. Simply here it is. I don't want to put everything on quite yet. I actually have to make the hole for the double den. I have to make it a little bit deeper, a little bit wider on all sides, because whenever I cover it with the vinyl, of course the vinyl is going to add thickness to the inside. I need some kind of play right there. So I bought these right here off of Amazon for like 13 bucks for 2 of them. I was gonna put them right here, but my wife made a pretty smart observation. And well, if I put them right here, and let's just say I hit a bump or whatever, it could potentially splash on the radio. And I wasn't really thinking about that, so I'm gonna have to give her credit. So we'll go ahead and move them. Go ahead and move it right there to the back. So 2 cup holders that go right there in the back. And eventually, when this truck does have power windows, I will be putting a switch right here for the driver, switch right here for the passenger, and I do have something else coming in, and it's for the lighter fuse and some USB ports, some other stuff. So that's what I have right now.